have our camera that looks across the Southwest Freeway. Things are dry this morning, but that's going to be changing up each day here. There's an opportunity for wet conditions. We're already seeing that developing across our western communities, our cities across Texas. So from San Antonio back through Corpus, down through Brownsville, and now those showers and thunderstorms continue to press into Etna. We're also seeing that through Palacios, and this has happened over the last hour, a slow creep to the north. So if you're in Wharton and Fort Bend County, also anticipate for some more wet conditions here today. We are going to continue to monitor for more storms Friday, and this continues into Memorial Day weekend. This also comes once again with a flood threat. Ahead, I'll have a closer look at today's storm timeline so you can better prepare for your outdoor plans. Wharton County through Matagorda, Brazoria, even portions of Galveston, as well as Fort Bend. This lasted through Monday, so Memorial Day. We're still looking at wet conditions across southeast Texas. Now, Harris County not included in our flood watch. However, there's still a low risk for flooding across portions of the greater Houston area and even to the north along 45. So if we see those showers and storms set up shop and continue to come over us, we'll continue to monitor for flooding spots. Even just a simple heavy downpour could lead to some flooding spots here over the next few days. We continue to monitor wet conditions coming out of the west, noticing that through Etna, Port Lavaca, Palacios, continuing to lead to the north. So over the next few hours, we'll start to grab the umbrella as you creep closer and closer to Interstate 10. And that's exactly what our future track continues to show. By 9 a.m., we should be looking at a shield of rain and even some thunderstorms coming across portions of Angleton, seeing that through Missouri City and Pearland. By noontime, shifting through portions of East Houston, Liberty, and Chambers. And then notice as we head into that 1, 2, and 3 o'clock hour, we could even get some thunderstorms embedded within that rain. And so that's what we're going to be concerned with for some stronger downpours that could lead to, once again, some street flooding. Through Thursday afternoon, things begin to become more scattered, dying off, and then we'll be looking back to our north and west across Brazos Valley, leading through Madisonville there for some more wet conditions. Friday comes along and we'll see a rinse and repeat for the morning hours, coast being the most impacted as you wake up tomorrow morning. And then we'll continue to look for some of that wet weather to break down through Friday afternoon. Through San Antonio, down through South Texas, and now approaching the southeast Texas coastline. A shield of rain as well as thunderstorms continue to move in. Notice Etna here. We started the morning off dry. We are in the thick of it now with moderate rainfall. Also seeing that with a lot of electric conditions across portions of Palacios. This continues to move to the north. Wharton is going to tap into you real soon here, likely within the next 30 minutes to an hour. We're going to continue to watch for rain chances building through the late morning, continuing through the afternoon. So with that being said, anticipate for some slowdowns south of Interstate 10, likely starting at 9 a.m. and beyond. We are going to continue to monitor for more wet conditions here Friday as well as Saturday. Ahead, I'll have a closer look at our Thursday and Friday timeline for when the rain and storms are coming your way.
All right, we got a plan. Thank you.
Spot where we're getting hit the hardest this morning. Elsewhere is mostly dry within Houston. As we take a look at Etna, overcome with rain and a few thunderstorms out there, but we're really noticing that thunderstorm activity along the coast. That includes Palacios. Now watch out Bay City and El Campo here over the next 30 minutes to an hour. This rain will continue to pile in, and that means you'll definitely need the umbrella. We'll continue to watch for late morning rain to filter in mainly south of Interstate 10, shifting to the east into the afternoon, coming across Houston as well. And then as we head into the late afternoon and evening hours, some more thunderstorms that could bring some downpours with it continue to move across the area. 6 p.m. doesn't look too bad. Once again, scattered activity, but we'll keep an eye out for more wet weather as we transition into Friday. And that does start off at the coast again. Ahead, I'll let you know what areas are under a flood watch as we move through Memorial Day. action has been. Now it continues to push its way further inland. So across Etna, notice moderate showers coming down, even sometimes heavy. Where we're really noticing thunderstorm activity is across Palacios, extending through Matagorda's coastline. And then we'll watch this move to the north. So if you're in Fort Bend, if you're in Brazoria, even in the portions of Galveston later this morning, the radar won't look this quiet. So enjoy it while it lasts. Now, as we continue through today, that rain will continue to ramp up through the late morning and afternoon. As we close out those evening hours, notice those percentages going down. However, there's going to be more rain to follow as we head into Friday. I'll have a closer look at our timeline on our future track coming up.
Daji, thanks.
For our southern counties, this is where we have the best opportunity for some more consistent rain. And that's what we've been noticing here this morning across portions of Matagorda County. And we continue to see Palacios lighting up there. Etna also getting in some isolated thunderstorms, but mostly a widespread rain, moderate in nature, continuing to press its way into Wharton now. So if you are in our southern communities, even Fort Bend included in this, check out our future track. We continue to watch for that rain to spread over through Brazoria, Galveston, Chambers, even Harris County. This is noontime what you're looking at. Beyond that, thunderstorms will continue through the late afternoon, early evening hours, and then we'll start to see some dry time with some chances for scattered showers around 6 p.m.